Chill. Of course it was.
Yeah, Dilla leaked it a bit, but then like people were like, they're like, he's washed.
All right, we're live. Oh my god.
And I was like, please stop. Like, I got so mad at people today. I like yelled at my producer. I was just like, I'm not having it right now.
Well, we are live. Rewatching. That's quick.
All right.
We were waiting.
Getting you.
Since 7:30.
Getting you.
All right, so I think
Subs went up.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over the league schedule.
Okay. Oh, let me talk into the microphone. Talk into the microphone, Mia.
You can hold it. I think you might have to hold it.
Okay, might have to hold it. That might be better since I have a laptop. I'm ready.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Doug and Drew's schedule release party.
Woo! Where's the food, though?
Yeah, sorry.
It's sorry, fasting.
I have some grilled chicken in the fridge.
Oh, you always have grilled chicken, Andy. I never have to worry
Where
about
do
it.
these gains come from?
Hey, no snacks either.
I told Lane, sleepless tonight. It's live stream. It's got to look good.
There you go. I missed the memo.
It's kind of like last year, too, when we did the schedule release. I might have been in the same tank top.
I think you were. I mean, it's for the brand, so.
Do you remember your reaction last year when we did the schedule release? Were you happy with the schedule?
No, we were very underwhelmed.
Oh, that was because of the prime time. I predicted 4 or 5 prime time games.
No, but it's just like the placement of some of the games. I was like, this isn't moving me. But this year, a lot more plans. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, you're gonna travel like a lot.
Was that was boring.
No, it was not boring. Definitely not boring. It was a woman.
Oh yeah. So we got 5 road games of teams that I haven't been to their stadium.
Name them.
Chiefs, Jets. I haven't been to MetLife.
Oh, well, we gotta make that. Well, it's gonna be Christmas, so the 22nd. I mean.
Again?
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry. Spoiler alert.
You're spoiling that already?
Well, so in my defense, that was not an Eric Dillard spoiler. That actually the New York Post.
They're putting the Jets game up Christmas again?
Well, so here's the reason, which I don't really understand fully. Oh, now you can hear me. Sweet, cool. Talking to the microphone.
There was an echo.
The Jets, for all this talk surrounding their draft and how good their draft was and all these good things that they're doing, they only have a Thursday night prime time and a London game, right? They are going to London, right? I think the Jets are going to London again. If they're not going to London, then that is their only primetime game, from what the New York Post has reported.
I mean, I can't really hate on that.
So,
well, I am upset that you just.
So that's why if you're a Jags fan, you can't get upset because, yeah.
I actually shouldn't read the YouTube comments because they might spoil it as well.
Yeah, don't read them.
But I would love to engage with you, but I don't trust any of you. I can't even trust Mia here. She already spoiled something.
You already know.
But the other teams outside of New York Jets and the Chiefs are Detroit Lions, which I've heard hints of when that game will be. The Washington Commanders football team, whatever you want to call them now.
But that's official. The Jags.
You
haven't seen that yet?
We going week to week. I have not seen anything.
The NFL literally said.
I have been avoiding social media, Mia, for this content tonight.
Hi, everybody. Hi. How we doing?
I should have briefed you.
Amazing.
We have been
briefing her.
We have been avoiding all of this.
I knew you were, but I didn't realize it was like complete.
Yes.
Like,
complete.
We're in the dark.
Like we threatened our Discord not to leak it or they're going to be banned.
Oh my goodness.
Type shit. So
I'm banned.
All right. The
over
last
for me.
team that I haven't been to is Philly, and I'm looking forward to seeing. Don't say nothing.
Well, that game's going to be on November.
Well, that's actually Thursday night football. All right, that's enough from me. That's those are the games I'm looking for. In the Washington game, I'm actually hope Dad's not watching, but playing a surprise on Father's Day with tickets to that game.
He's watching
because he's
not watching.
A Washington fan.
Can I give you some news? I mean, I don't know if this is a leak or not, but the Jacksonville Jaguars have officially signed 5 of their 7 draft picks.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I hope that's what they're drafted for.
Yes, 5 of them are signed. Do you want to guess which 5 while we wait?
All of them?
Yeah.
How many do we?
So we had 7. 5 have been signed.
Trayvon,
the other 2 will be over the weekend.
Trayvon, Lloyd, Muma. No Muma?
Nope.
The Arkansas corner?
Yep.
Fortner?
Nope.
Nope.
So that only leaves 2.
The guy from the smaller Arkansas school.
Yep.
And Snoop.
Snoop Dogg.
This might be the first draft where I remember everyone we took. I must have been just on a high in Vegas. Just everything was connecting. All the dots were connecting. But I'm excited for this schedule.
Should we start week 1?
We should.
Let's go. What is the week 1 leak? Oh wait, no, it's
The
official.
NFL, the NFL already announced it.
So it's not alleged; it's actually legit.
Yes.
So when we go through this, I need where it's at.
So are we gonna have the TV show on, or we're just what?
No, because those
TV.
will be
we
leaks.
are the TV
We
show.
are the TV show. I could pull YouTube TV up over here. Like,
But aren't they just gonna release it all at once?
I don't know.
I don't know how the NFL Network show is going to be.
It'll be tweeted.
But I told people this is the NFL Network show for the Jags. So we're here.
Yeah, so this is what people are watching. So we have to be.
And I'm about to tweet the live stream link. So
Okay,
we're about to
excellent.
get
Yeah,
going.
let's get some more people on the live stream. Some O'Brien live stream. Week 1.
Are you ready?
Let me get this.
Yeah, get the tweet out. You're like me. I'm a director of
This
multimedia
is his,
production.
like, Christmas
You're
Eve.
multimedia. Yeah.
Yeah, I told Andy like this might be my favorite NFL draft day, and I mean NFL.
This is bigger than draft
NFL
day for you.
Yeah.
Which I still need to watch the vlog, by the way. You sent it to me, but
Everyone should watch the vlog.
Everyone should watch the vlog if you're watching, but I was emceeing the Clay County Sports Awards, and so I didn't have my phone, there was no internet in Clay County. John Shipley, I don't know how you live there, or anyone who lives there.
Almost saw a leak on my Twitter. In my mentions, I had to scroll real quick. I've been trying to avoid this all day. It's been so hard. So as we go through the schedule, I'll let you know like which ones I thought were happening because of leaks. But hopefully everyone that told me something was wrong. But we'll see.
Are you ready?
We're ready. Week 1. Are we home or away?
Away.
Ooh, starting on the road.
What do you think about that?
I like that.
You like that?
I like
hate
that.
I like the energy of a home opener. Everyone, like the fans are hype, the team is hype, and I feel like you get more momentum.
But like if we win that road game, we're coming into the home game even more.
Oh man, then if we're 1-0 and we come to that's true. So give us an easy one.
But depending on who this team is, we might be 0-1.
So it's one of those NFC East road trips.
Okay.
And it's a nice, saucy storyline.
Eagles?
Is it Philly right out the gate?
Nope.
Oh,
Storyline.
So that means
it's Washington.
Yep, at
Hey,
Washington.
Dad, we starting the season. We starting the season beefing. Why is it saucy? Because of Wentz? Is that it?
Oh.
No, because of Wentz versus Pederson.
Doug Pederson,
Yeah, Doug Pederson. Last time that the Jaguars took the field, they whipped up on Carson Wentz. He switched teams. And quite frankly, if they whip on him again in his debut in Washington, it may be over before it even starts.
What date is that?
That is September 11th, RIP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great day in the nation's
DC.
capital.
Yeah.
So that'll be a cool one. Looking forward to
I'm not
that.
going to that one.
My cousins that live in the DMV area, I know, are like pumped beyond measure for that one. So
Wow.
I've never been to FedEx Field, so I'm looking forward. Yeah.
You're going?
So we still so that's the problem is like I had already said that was my first choice because we want to do a huge like cousins reunion. But now that it's week 1, we got to see what happens with the battle royale.
I'm excited that one's early in the season can knock that road game out with my father.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited.
Is that 1-0?
It should be.
It should be 1-0, and wait till I tell you who's week 2. Ooh. And you're really gonna
home game.
Are we 2-0?
Home game. It's
home game.
Let's go.
Home game. AFC South.
Oh.
It's Colts.
Yeah, it's Colts.
Hey.
Whoa.
And the Jags actually announced that one around 6:00.
Colts.
Whoa.
They said Jim Irsay probably begged for that one. He's like, I need this rematch. I need this rematch.
So we were talking about this on XL Primetime the other day. I didn't know this because this was not before. yeah, for the brand. This was not even before I was moved to Jacksonville. This was before I was born. This is in 1979. There was this thing called Colts Fever, and Irsay's like dad and them like came down to Jacksonville. They held a rally apparently at the stadium where they were saying that they were going to move the Baltimore Colts to Jacksonville, and then it never happened, and instead in the middle of the night they went to Indianapolis. And so I firmly believe, as much as it took 30 some odd years, but the bad juju from that is what has resulted in the Jaguars defeating the Colts at home. Rain, shine, does not matter for the past 7 seasons.
They might hold a rally or whatever before this game versus Jaguars.
I think Jim. Have you been following him on social media lately?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god!
I did see him on the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah,
he's
electric.
Oh yeah, I did see that. It was great.
He also has now. I don't know if he was doing this previously. Probably not during COVID, obviously, but he has like been having his press conferences from his like office at the Colts building. So like all the reporters are like sitting in this big mansion office thing. I think that's amazing. Can you imagine it? Well, Shad did let us on his yacht, so I mean that was cool.
Week 2 versus the Colts. That could be a
low key
2-0.
Low key if that's 2-0. But I don't want to say that.
First thing I said when I was told, I was like, woo.
Yeah.
That shapes up nice. Here's the thing. So beyond shaping up nicely, you would rather face some of the easy portion of the schedule in the first half of the season. You're facing the entire AFC West, so you're going to have some L's in there. Like, it's just a fact of the matter. It's the best division in the National Football League. But get that confidence high. Yeah, exactly.
Give Doug Pederson some confidence.
Right. And while I do think so, I think Doug is 2-5 or something in Washington, so that part's not great. And that Washington defensive front has like 5 first-rounders on it. But at the same time, Carson Wentz, he can't beat the Jags. So...
And the Colts can't beat. Well,
and neither can the Colts at home.
Matt Ryan can though.
And that's where and so that's the other side of the coin. So depending if you want to be, if you want to be superstitious.
Well, it's May, so I'm totally optimistic.
All right.
Yeah, this is the part of the year where we're like, wow.
Jaguars announced.
We're winning a lot.
Okay, good.
Buddy.
So
like
now
I got the whole schedule.
Last year,
yep, they just sent out their video. Good.
Oh, so they did like a cute.
I think they are. I think
all
it's
social
video.
media teams try to one up.
Yeah,
each
they
other.
did.
Did they
it's
do
a full
Cats
video.
last year?
Yeah, theirs is kind of boring. It's like super dramatic. I'm not listening to it with audio.
Gotcha.
But it's kind of boring.
Well, I'm happy at these first 2 games.
I have it on the website then. Sweet.
I'm elated.
Like start the season with my dad in Washington, and then we get to come back home and potentially beat the Colts and go 2-0.
If you're 2-0 in the front in the division. Let's go, baby.
I'll take it.
Feel free to.
Oh, and they also. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting.
I love this. Let's go.
We officially have the press release, by the way. So now I don't feel like I'm. Oh, we did. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
What's happening?
Oh, we got what? Sunday Night Football.
I'm nervous.
No, we didn't get Sunday Night Football, and we.
No more
questions.
No more.
Let's go down the list. You feel me?
Okay, go down the list. Hold on, I'm gonna put the microphone down.
Are the first two confirmed?
Yes, they've been confirmed though.
Oh, duh.
For a while now. Hold on, I gotta get the tweet out.
Oh yeah, go do your job.
I do have to do my job.
So you should, you post good. I'll just talk to people. If you haven't watched our vlog yet, don't watch it now, but watch it when we're done here. We are how many days away?
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
Depending on what you're talking about.
From week 1.
Oh yeah, 17 weeks.
That's like a whole season.
I counted.
A whole football season.
I counted already for some reason.
Too hype. Which actually goes by fast. Football season.
119 days left until the first kick Thursday night.
Damn.
Bills Rams.
Which is
Bills Rams.
Bills Rams
Thursday night.
Oh
yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
That's great.
Good game.
L for the Rams.
Cow.
Say I'm lying.
You're lying.
Okay. All right, I'm ready for week 3.
Okay, week 3. Are you ready?
What'd you tweet?
I tweeted out the schedule.
Yeah. Did you retweet our live stream?
Of course I did. I tweeted it out.
Awesome.
How does that make you feel?
She said, "Let me copy and paste."
How does that make you feel? How does that
all right,
make
I'm
you
ready
feel?
for week 3.
So that one did get spoiled for me. The Colts
3?
game. The Colts game, because I saw it in my email because they sent that out because they announced it at 6 p.m. So the only other ones that I may know of are the final game of the year.
Oh, versus Jets
and the Lions. Oh yeah, and the
Yeah,
Jets,
sorry,
which
I
forgot
spoiled
about.
that one.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot about that already.
Okay, so all right, so let's recap. So we at Washington,
Yes.
home against the Colts, 2-0.
Okay.
Let's go.
Remember when I said that thing about you'd rather face most of the NFC.
Are we
East?
doing the AFC West now?
Yeah.
Wait, are we going or are they coming?
Going.
Oh, I'm coming.
So the West. So that's enough. Okay, where are we going?
This is the part that I can't.
LA?
I can't believe the NFL is doing it, but yeah, they're going to LA.
Oh wow.
Week 3.
Chargers.
I thought, not to spoil, I thought it might be around the bye, just because it obviously is a cross-country road trip, and then you got to turn around and play a game the next week.
Yeah.
Just in general. Like that's not
Gotcha.
spoiling. Like in general, like we saw it in
We play a game week 4? Spoiling.
Sorry. We saw
Well, we know the bye weeks after London.
I know.
Well, we saw in 2020 when there was no London that the bye week was after the Los Angeles game.
Yeah.
And so that's where that's where I was surprised that is the week 3 matchup.
That season I stayed
really,
home all
I think
year.
I might be going to that one. I don't know if Hayes wants to go all the way to LA. He does love Justin Herbert.
Well, it's easy to get to LA from Jacksonville. They got that direct on JetBlue.
Yep.
It's usually cheap.
I'm flying in JetBlue potentially in June now.
It's a great
Maybe
airline.
going up to Boston. I love that flight up to Boston. Nice, easy.
Yeah.
hop up there.
I don't recommend JetBlue in New York City. That's the
Oh
only,
yeah, no.
only city.
Well,
where
you
it's, like,
forget I'm
terrible.
also from New Jersey, so I'm exclusively
Oh, we
north.
don't forget that.
And I know. I'm like, well, some people think I'm from Iowa.
Yeah, you love Ithaca.
That as well. I have a good story about that. I'll share
know.
off camera. No. From yesterday. Like from yesterday, I have a really good story in regards to people telling other people, introducing me formally as, oh yes, this is Mia O'Brien. She went to the University of Iowa.
Yeah, it just sets you up there. It's
And
like
I was
like an
like-
alley-oop lob.
When we doing the Iowa
my
Hawkeyes
master's in
schedule
partying.
release.
What's that?
When we doing the Iowa Hawkeyes schedule release.
They already have theirs out. We can do that sometime. Okay, week 4.
Before we get to week 4, I'm going to shout out Tyler McDubb, Sergio Fernandez, King Luca, Max Spence, UCF Jaguars on here.
glad
You shout us
boy.
out. That's how UF rolls. Okay. Derek Bishop. That's
Derek.
Yeah, that's
Duval Derek.
Yeah, Duval Derek. Who else we got? John Michael. He's on here.
Our guy.
D1 Heat. Polar Plays. Let's see who else we got. Omar Valdez. That sounds very familiar. And Ben.
How many? Let's see how many they got.
Hepatitis. Matthew Adkins.
I just want a 425. That's all I want in this life.
Oh yeah, we haven't got the times of these.
Yeah, so the Chargers game is a
Delphonic.
4 o'clock. Oh, sorry. So 1 o'clock for the first two. Shocker, I know. 4 o'clock for the LA game. Shocker as well.
Gotcha.
Wait, what else is a 4-1?
The LA.
Chargers is 4 p.m.
Just 4 p.m.
Oh, this makes me feel better. The Browns didn't get, I mean, they have a Monday night, and I'm pretty sure a Sunday night, but they didn't get a single 4 o'clock game either. So
The Browns?
No. So that's what happens when the AFC West is as good as it is. And the NFC West is also really good. So they're just going to hog them. It is what it is.
Give me week 4.
All right.
October 2nd.
Give me Monday Night Football.
This is so this is where some folks on the text line, designed by Lifetime Enclosures at 1010XL, got a little upset. They got a little upset with me because I was told by a little birdie in the building that the intent when the Jaguars, said to the NFL when they're like, do you have anything for your wish list for the schedule? Because of all the construction, they said they would prefer to not be home the month of September, whether that's because it's a critical juncture during the construction period. That's what I was told.
Are they planning on finishing the?
So it will not be done until March of 2023.
That's quick.
That's per Mark Lamping. So spring of 2023, which is impressive.
Yeah.
Or at least it has to be ready for the start of training camp in August. So they're hoping to have most of it.
Per Urban Meyer's orders.
Yes, for the Urban Meyer Memorial Performance Center. Correct. That's how I introduced it to my students from UNF the other day. But yeah, so
That's what it's called?
that's what I'm calling it.
Oh.
I also call
was about to say.
call the ice cream machine the Urban Meyer Memorial Ice Cream Machine. So anyways, so I was told that because of all that is why in the month of September the Jaguars are playing just one home game.
That's fine with
I don't
me.
mind it. It's hot as shit.
That's
Yeah.
why Jags fans should be thrilled.
That's
but
awesome.
But remember what I said. That's crazy that you're at Washington, you do come home, then you got to go to LA.
But if that win,
And then we come home
but
and
if
then we
it's a
go.
win against
No.
the Colts, I love it.
You're in LA
But we have to come home and then we go
to Philly.
to Philly. So
Second.
that I can see whether the wins come in the first 2 weeks or they're spread out amongst. Maybe we steal one versus Philly. I can see 2-2 after the first quarter.
Yep. I can
My
see that as well.
chill
Philly,
glasses.
1 o'clock.
Philly is a 1 o'clock as well, which means that
I want to
I
put Doug versus Philly.
which means that I'm going to
revenge
be
game
boarding if I'm covering that game, which my guess is probably, maybe not, I don't know. But if I am, I will be boarding a 5:45 a.m. flight out of Burlington, Vermont, to
Vermont.
Philadelphia. Yeah, because I have a wedding the day before. My college roommate's getting married. Yeah. So
My schedule is open.
I really want to go to Philly. I haven't been to the Link in years since I was a kid. So
The Link.
The Link, baby, Lincoln Financial.
Got all those sports arenas out there.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Little
Well,
triangle.
and let's not forget that there is a return trip to MetLife, so which is of course my home stadium. So we'll
I
get
won't
to
be
that.
there if it's around Christmas again.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
there
will.
one day.
What
I
a
will.
weird. Why back to back?
I don't
Anyway.
understand it. Just like last year when they sent the Jags to New England over New Year's.
Yeah.
Like what's the point? Like what's the point of that?
Awful weather.
I don't understand it. Well, at least they made the right move this year. 3 away games the month of September/October.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Well, October, we're starting with an away game, and then we have London at the end of the month. So I wonder how many home games we got.
All
coming up
right.
in this
Well,
month.
so the next one is a home game. So October
Better be.
9th.
All right, October 9th.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a division game.
it is
gotta-
it is a division game.
What, did you already see this?
No, it's just a little guess. I haven't had one in a little bit.
Give me Titans. Oh, I'm going to fucking kill you.
It is not the Titans.
Texans.
It is the Texans.
They're running 30 on us. Davis Mills going ham.
Yeah, right.
Who else they got?
That's gonna be no. I honestly do agree with that because I think it's gonna be the heat check game because they do start 2-2, and we're like, okay, maybe the Jags have something. Lay an egg to the Texans at home.
Well, Lovie Smith, he ain't got it. This is a very favorable schedule. 5 weeks.
That's what I'm saying compared to what it could have been. But therefore, what's waiting.
Coming.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's coming.
Derek Carr.
Brace yourself for impact.
Devontae Adams. Russell Wilson.
It's going to hit, and it's going to hit hard.
We're getting 3 back-to-back.
So now back-to-back AFC South games.
Someone in here, Ben says 4-1. Oh, okay.
4-1. Okay. Hey, listen, it's possible. And what, the Chargers is the 1L? Like, on paper, yes.
This is where we drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I know.
Casey said, see y'all in Philly.
I think it's 2-3.
See you there, Casey. Thanks for not spoiling.
Actually, no. Maybe they are 3-2 because they don't play well at the Colts. All right. Anyways.
I just don't know how to predict this
So October 16th, another AFC South game on the road.
At Titans, huh?
Nope.
Oh. Colts again?
At Indianapolis. So you play the Colts twice within the first 6 weeks.
Before we even play the
Jim Irsay 100% called that in.
He is. He's
100%
like,
called that
these
in.
Jags off my schedule.
He's like, please, I need to beat them now. And the Jags are going to go 2-0. I can't wait.
That would be amazing.
They're going to.
Doug goes 2-0 against Frank Reich, and Jim Irsay makes more videos on a tarmac. Oh, my heart sings.
They're so unfortunately mid, the Colts.
I love it.
1 p.m.
Although I do think, that's a 1 p.m. as well. Everything up to this point outside of the Chargers game is a 1 p.m. Shocker, I know.
All right, well.
So we're at Indy on the 6th. I do love Indy. Eric and I have talked about that before. Great little town.
It is for one night.
For one night, if you fly in on a Saturday morning, you go out Saturday night, or if you stay late Sunday till Monday, great little spot.
So this next game is very important.
Yes.
It cannot be Kansas City.
Yeah,
It cannot be Kansas City.
I don't know.
Because I have F1 tickets in Austin for the 23rd.
Okay.
So if it's Kansas City, I've got a dilemma.
Okay. Well, either way, if you're in Austin, either way, it's a dilemma because what if it's a home game?
Well, I was. There's only 3 teams that I was gonna.
Oh, okay,
miss the race for.
So it's not Kansas City. Good news. Whew. Good news. This one's actually kind of a dilemma for me, but we don't have to get into that on camera.
If it's Cowboys, I would be like.
It is a home game.
It's Ravens.
Could be.
Close because I do have family.
I do
close because I do have family coming in for that one. No, so it's another one that I have family coming in for.
What division?
NFC East.
Oh,
it is Cowboys.
So it's Cowboys.
Oh, Giants.
The Giants.
Oh, that's a dub. What an easy ass schedule.
I missed that game.
No, first 7 weeks are manageable.
You're not missing a home game. Jesus.
I got F1 tickets.
Right.
I'm gonna go.
F1.
I'm gonna go to that over Giants game.
An F1 race.
You know how big F1 is?
Kill me. Yeah, not here, not in this house.
Come on, at Giants. Miss me.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Guess I don't have to go then.
Week 8,
You're not going.
You can go.
Week 8, because that one's been announced. That's the London game.
So that's
Broncos
at home.
We have 9 road games and like 6 actual games here in Jacksonville.
Yep. Well, if you want to call it that. Because there's going to be a lot of visiting fans, I'm sure, for a couple of these.
Yeah.
Definitely Cowboys.
Okay, so that's October 30th. What do you think happens next?
Bye week, right?
Yeah, bye week.
Nope.
There's no bye week after London?
Nope.
Oh God.
I know.
What do we have to do?
You're at home.
Okay.
So they just played the Broncos.
Yeah.
That's 3 straight home games.
Damn, that is 3 straight home games. That sucks.
Giants, London, and we got to come back from a.
So this is
London
week
trip.
9, November 6th.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
This is where it gets rough.
This is gonna be either like the
Feed me the
Chiefs or
Raiders.
Yeah,
Ravens,
it's the Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah, it's if we're skipping a bye week and I'd rather this not be an easy game that we could easily lose coming back from London. Let's just get an L out of the way if they're not going to get us
out of the way.
So yeah, and then so that's the Raiders on the 6th.
So that's Raiders on the 6th of November.
Yep, at home.
1 p.m.
At home, 1 p.m.
We gotta let Tyler and Daniel know he's watching. Oh, there it is. Tyler commented, "I'm there, baby." Raiders.
Okay.
Raiders November 6th.
We got records coming in. Let's see. We got 4. We got 7-0. We got 5-2. F1 is lit. We got 4
F1
and
is
3.
lit. I'm telling you.
We got 0 and 7 from Max Spence. Ben says 5 and 3. Eric says 3 and 5. We got 3 and 6, 6 and 3, 5 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 3.
You guys are sucking down the Kool-Aid.
Well, let me see what I got at this juncture.
Washington.
W. So it's Colts W 2 and 0. Chargers away L 2 and 1. Philly away L 2 and 2. Texans home 3 and 2. Colts away.
You think we split?
3 and 3. Giants home 4 and 3. Broncos London 5 and 3. Raiders snuck that in.
Chill.
Raiders home 5 and 4.
5 and 4. I've got Washington dub, Colts dub, Chargers L. It's 2 and 1.
Tyler said 8 and 1.
Philly, I think we're losing 2 and 2. Texans, I think's an L, 2 and 4. Colts L, 2 and 5. Giants.
That's a W. Come on.
Should be. I'll take it. 3 and 5. And then 2 more L's. 3 and 7. Wait, did I do my math right?
Probably not.
Yeah, no.
I got them at 4 and 4.
4
Week
and
8.
4. Okay.
By week 8. After week 8.
I have 3
Take
wins
that.
up to now.
So I have them at 4 and 4, which honestly, that's about where I project this team to finish at the end of the season, is around 500, just because they have a normal functioning coach and they have
A superstar quarterback.
quarterback, and they have a defense that needs to be as good as
Defense will be top 5.
right. As long as the defense is top 5, and as long as I don't know.
Give me top 10.
All right, so Raiders at home on November 6th.
Do we have a bye week yet?
1 p.m.
Not yet.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. These guys are going to be tired.
I know. That's the part that I can't get over. They already have the third most miles logged of any team. They have travel the third most distance.
They're young. They can handle it.
Okay. Then what? Then what do you think?
Jesus.
November 13th.
No bye week? We're going to get a bye week before
Give me
Jets.
Titans.
Nope.
No
Okay.
Titans
Well,
yet.
maybe I don't want Titans yet.
Give
We need
me
to rest up.
Ravens. Gotta
Nope.
get Ravens in here somewhere. Jesus. Who's left?
At Kansas City.
At Kansas City.
my God.
Jesus Christ.
Remember when you said, wow, the start of this schedule is amazing?
The fall gauntlet.
They said you're coming back from London and you're going to run the gauntlet.
Literally.
They said, here's
That's
Giants. Go to
literally what
London,
they
get
said.
creamed. Here's Raiders. Here's Chiefs. Get the fuck out of my sight.
So
You guys are
AFC
4
West.
and 4. That's cute. Okay. Here you go.
Here's the AFC West.
Enjoy the AFC West. That was the
Yikes.
fake AFC West with Russell Wilson, who thinks that the London game is the real Super Bowl or whatever his quote was. That was funny.
Is that 4 p.m.?
That is a 1 p.m.
Oh, wow.
1 p.m.
Sucks for Kansas City because that means it's a nooner.
Good.
Nice early day in Kansas City.
I know. They start early out there too.
Yeah. 7.
I hope I go to that one. I didn't get to go in 2018. Ben Murphy went, so I hope I get to go to that one.
I'm going to try to go to this.
Yeah,
That's
Kansas
going to be
City.
like our charity raffle. For
Yeah,
this game,
that's going to
probably.
be. I know a couple. I just saw a couple of the BCB guys are upset. It's going to be a cold weather game. It can be warm in November.
November? It's not-
Yeah,
can't be
in
too
the
cold.
Midwest, it can be freezing, but it also can
Yeah.
be warm. I've been in the Midwest when it's been 70 degrees in November, so it's okay. All right, week 11.
Bye.
Yes,
Thank you.
finally.
Wow.
Oh wait, and then what comes out of the bye?
Hopefully Titans.
Thanksgiving game, hopefully.
That would have been nice, but no,
Titans.
nope,
Cowboys.
nope.
Is this our
I
Thursday
feel
night?
like it's going to
No,
be
it
a...
can't be.
Hello, Baltimore Ravens. How are you? The gauntlet. It
Ravens.
Fucking
continues.
Lamar Jackson. That's
Mark's
gonna
going to
suck.
tear us up.
Oh, okay, so now we're looking
God
at
dang.
4 and 7.
Yeah, I'm done counting.
That's home.
Actually, no, I would say I think they could sneak one out against the Raiders, to be
That's-
honest, because then they're going to like have this
Sneak
false
one out.
hope.
That's
Yeah,
1
so
p.m.
now they're
that's
5 and
1 p.m. I
6.
assume.
That's a 1 p.m. Yes, on CBS.
Well, I do not like November.
Jim Nance and Tony Romo. Ravens, Jags. See you there.
Not
All
looking
right.
forward to November.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
All right, December 4th.
The star was
We
born.
can't pray for. We're gonna pray for that bye week. We'll be like, please give it to us.
I mean, we have to play the Titans.
Nope,
oh my God,
Cowboys.
nope.
We getting back to
What?
back Titans games.
At the Lions.
Oh, give me that.
The 4th.
Get right game. Get
Yeah.
right game.
Yeah,
Get right
right.
game.
DJ
Needed.
Chark revenge game.
At least it's in a dome.
This is
Where
the Aiden Hutchinson revenge
where is
game.
our Thursday night game?
That's 1 p.m. I assume.
It's coming.
Oh, thanks.
It's a 1 p.m. Yep, they're all
Oh
1
my
p.m.
God.
unless otherwise
it's gonna
noted.
be Titans on Thursday night. Kill me. Sick of that.
All right, week 14, December 11th.
Titans. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Yes, at the Titans.
Finally,
At away.
Yep.
At the Titans.
at Lions, at Titans.
I'm Okay. So what December what?
December 14th.
Oh, 14th.
Or sorry, 11th. Week 14, December 11th.
Tack on Derrick Henry. At least it's not super cold yet, maybe.
Last time they played in December in Nashville didn't go too hot.
Right.
The time before, not so much.
pick a time.
It never goes well.
Yeah.
All right, week 15, Titans.
So 2 December L's.
Nope, not the Titans.
Finally, we're getting the Cowboys.
Yes, at long last, our long
home.
national nightmare is over. America's team makes its way to Duval County.
In the beautiful month of December.
Yes.
Home, 1 p.m.
Which, if the season has gone
85
awry
degrees.
at that point, you can sell your tickets. I'm sure there are a lot of Cowboy fans that would love that.
That's true.
I think Jags fans will still show up to this one.
I do too.
Don't think so.
Depends how good the Cowboys are at that point, I think.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yeah. Titans too. At Titans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cowboys
I should
at
just put
home.
1 p.m.
Yeah, just
December
assume.
18th.
I hate it. Like, I was really pushing for 4 o'clock even for the Philly game because I'm like, it's Doug versus his former team. Like, at
Oh.
least give us that. But
Here's our third.
The Jets game next.
yes,
December 22nd.
December
Jets.
22nd.
So
I mean,
at
that's
least-
better than last year because
Honestly.
last
Right.
year was after the day after Christmas.
Listen, I don't know what I did to make the NFL gods want to send me home for Christmas every year, but thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
appreciate
nice
it.
for you.
Yeah, second straight
Yeah.
year. So I mean, do I like standing at MetLife in
in December.
December? No. Have I done it? I mean, I covered a freaking Pinstripe Bowl December 27th at Yankee Stadium. And like, that was like one of the coldest moments of my life. So I don't know what it is, but the football gods keep sending me home for Christmas. And I know my parents appreciate that.
That
so.
would actually be that's a better date this year against the Jets.
I don't know why they would put these two teams on prime time that late in the season. when you know-
So we were talking about that on my show today, and like what Joe C said is like at that point, so late into the season, and especially knowing that they're going to have Saturday and Sunday games that weekend for Christmas, they might not even send like a full like pregame, postgame crew. Although it is Amazon at that point, so
Chris, wait, who's on Amazon? Is it
Thursday night
Joe
is
Buck
Amazon.
and Troy Aikman?
No, it's Al
Tirico?
Michaels and Herb Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
New
So
crews.
so Chris Collins was staying at NBC for
Yes. Yeah, but he's going to be calling with Tirico, and then Maria Taylor is now the pregame, postgame host. I didn't say this on the air at 10:10 because I'll say it here.
do.
Amy Pulsic revenge game.
Amy
She's in New York right now. Love you, Amy. And she works for Amazon.
Oh wow.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
8:25 p.m. right after
Yep.
I go.
8:15, but let's be real. It's 8:25.
Hopefully I'm off work. That'd be
Hopefully I'm there.
I know my mom's pumped for it.
drinking a spiked apple cider.
Fly up that morning. I can just stay for a couple days.
God,
for
I love
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It'll be good. I think I actually get the whole week off, I think is how 1010 works. I don't know how. I don't know. I like went and asked for vacation this week. I didn't know how to because I've like worked in news for so long. So
Yeah, right.
It was, like, very strange.
It's very weird.
Yeah,
when
it's a
you
very-
almost feel guilty after
yes,
time off.
I know. It's wild. Okay.
Well, no January. On
Jags
this one.
are playing on New Year's Day. Who are they playing?
The Titans are
The
left.
New Year's Day Bowl.
Titans are left.
Versus-
and
Titans. Give me Titans.
Nope.
no. There's got to be like just one more team. Texans.
Yes, at Houston.
New Year's Day.
Yawn. 1 p.m.
2023. Dub.
And then the last game is the next game?
Yep.
We
And
in
then
the
Titans.
season with the
Home
Titans.
against the
Wow.
Titans.
We in the
For the division.
This is a flex game, not just 1 or 4 o'clock, but also it could be the Saturday or it could be the Sunday. They haven't decided yet.
So there's no schedule with this
It
one?
says January 7th or 8th
Oh, that's new.
and no time. Yep.
so
part of
what,
week
if it's
18.
a good game, would
They'll
they?
they'll probably have it on Saturday. If it's a playoff, I would think. If it's for the division, they would have it on Saturday.
We hope.
We can only
That
hope
would
and
be
pray.
awesome.
Although
I
in
would be nervous.
2019, it was not for the division against the Colts, and they flexed it to 4:30. So
If that game is for the division and it's at home, woo, boy, I'm finna black. I'm gonna black out.
So we have we got some records pouring in. We got 8-8-1, 11 and 6, 8 and 8, 7, 8 and 1. Oh, that was the same guy. 9 and 8. John Michael says 15 and 0, but that was a few games back.
can I read some of my replies that I'm getting? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're kind of hilarious. Okay, I got Jags will drop half of the games that they might win. They'll steal 2 they have no business getting. I have them getting to 5, and me giving up all hope things will ever get better.
Yeah, you could.
I would love
Another
to
one.
see
If the Jags
AFC
can
West
somehow
then.
be 4-3 or 5-2 before London. ... Drinking the Kool-Aid. That's great. Front half of the schedule is hell, man. I
hell.
disagree. The first four. I mean,
half.
outside of the chart, like you could be 3-1.
First like 6.
Yeah, I love
You
it.
could be 5-1. Quite honestly.
I love the front half.
Front half is great. It's that middle gauntlet. And then here's one last one. Pretty good schedule, to be honest. No road trips longer than 2 weeks. Home game, bracket London. Bye week at a good time. Home games, bracket London. Bye week is at a good time. I have a good feeling about this year.
They do give us a bye week in between that gauntlet. So that's good.
In the middle of it. And then they say, hi, meet the Baltimore Ravens.
I mean,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Then Lions,
Be grateful.
Titans, Cowboys.
But we are
Oh,
set
you
up
want
to-
the preseason too? Because that's the part that I was like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about the preseason.
Yeah, so
But let me say something about the Ravens. We're set up to stop the run pretty well this year.
Yeah, it's true.
With Trayvon Walker.
And they don't have, they have Rashad Bateman, and unless he has a big sophomore leap, like he's their only wide receiver. Like they don't have anyone for Lamar to throw the ball to.
I'm not super worried about them.
Yeah, I'm not either.
What were you going to say about the...
Yeah, preseason. So are you guys going to Canton?
No. Well, I'm not.
No, not really.
I blew my load in Vegas.
Oh, sad. Okay, well, that game is obviously on August the 4th. That's against the Raiders.
Oh, so we play them twice.
Yeah, I know. Someone said that to me the other day, and I was like, I didn't even think about
battle.
that. Yeah, but it's the third string battle, so that's why Trevor ain't playing. Trevor might play just because he wants to step on the field.
I'll throw a pass.
Yeah, he'll just be like, I'm here. So that's 8 o'clock NBC. There's your prime time. Hey, yo. Enjoy, Jags
I
fans.
forgot about that. We got the Hall of Fame game.
That's our prime time. At least we have better than the
We
Jets.
start the season off.
At least it's better than the Jets, man. Okay, so that is on the 4th, so that's the game. Then they have a Friday night preseason game at home
Those. Oh, I love those.
against the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, it's freaking the same thing we did last
at
year.
7 p.m.
That was brutal. First play was a sack.
Oh,
When's
good.
that?
This actually works out well. Yes, I can go. Oh, no, it's the next week.
What time is that?
You damn Falcons, I hate you. That game is at 7 o'clock.
That's brilliant. Okay.
Then the next week
I don't know
is...
why I'm writing this down.
It's all right. The next week is the 20th, home again, Saturday night game against the Steelers.
Okay.
And then the final week, and this is where I was like, ooh, this is interesting. I assumed because of all the construction, because the Jags will be practicing and doing training camp at Episcopal High School, and knowing that Episcopal also has to practice and have preseason, I thought that they were going to go right from Canton to joint practices with the Atlanta Falcons. That is not the case. That is going to be the final week of the preseason when they're at Atlanta. Falcons. And Doug let that cat out of the bag about a month ago that they're probably going to be doing joint practices up there again in an effort, number one, to do it. But
in the preseason.
yeah, and that time and date of that game has not been determined. And that's why at first I thought it was the weekend I have another wedding. And so I was like, yes, Saturday. The wedding's on a Sunday. I can fly out Sunday morning to New York. Let's go. But they have not announced the date and time and place for that. So knowing my luck, it will be on Sunday because why would I ever have nice things? So maybe it'll be a Monday. That would be fun. Monday would be fun.
So I didn't know this, or I forgot it. In 2017, when we went to the playoffs, the bye week was not after London.
No, it was because And also they played that one in September. And so off the record / on the record, because we are on camera right now, Mark Long had said to me that he had heard they were trying to have that London game be in September this year again, just because of the nature of the schedule and like the construction and everything else. And so that's why I was surprised when, they announced that the Broncos game was going to be when it was about 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. So yeah. So I was kind of surprised about that, but anywho.
I'm satisfied with the schedule. Just hate that London Raiders Chiefs back to back right there.
It's going to be an effing gauntlet, man.
Get the bye and be like, that's why they gave us a bye after that. They're like, y'all need a breather.
God.
Yeah.
Here it is. Let's scroll through the timeline. Our guy, John Shipley. The Jags don't have any periods this year where they will play at TIA Bank Field back-to-back weeks.
Wow.
Technically, weeks 7 to 9 are all home, but week 8 is in London.
I'm fine with that. It's tough at this age to go to do back-to-back tailgates. It's tough. There would be times where we get 3 straight home games. I'm like, I can't. We just partied last week. I can't keep doing this. So I am super happy at that. But the players might not be happy, but I'm cool with that. Any other takeaways from the schedule?
Perusing. I'm looking at everybody else's schedule. Let's see how many primetime games the Lions got. A lot of 1 o'clocks.
Oh, please. I would love to know this.
A lot of 1 o'clocks. They have just their Thanksgiving. So again, so it's not just you Jags fans. The Lions literally play at 1 o'clock every single week outside of their Thanksgiving
Who
game.
will get good first?
Who else is like us?
Are the Jets like that?
The
I
Jets
want to know.
the Jets only had the one.
I want to know how many primetime games the Steelers have.
The
'cause they're probably
Steelers.
not
You know
gonna
who
be-
pissed me off? The Bears have like 5.
They always
Oh
do,
my God.
and I don't know why.
I went on a rant on the air today
They're
about
just
it. I don't care about the.
legendary-
I love
legendary
Chicago,
franchise.
but like that's dumb.
Like,
It's just dumb. Like,
and I bet one of them's against the Packers, where
Yep.
they're going to get blown out.
yep, exactly. Yep.
I don't see they do
Sunday
it.
Night Football too.
They do it because it's like a big market, but how much? Like, don't you want to accumulate views from all across the country? Isn't that number going to be bigger than just focusing on a single market? Just because the Bears are in a primetime game, you think more people are going to watch?
Right.
That makes no sense to me. But they have everything they do is about money. So I assume they have some kind of statistic that proves that they need to put the Bears on 5 times.
Are you ready for this?
At least I get to sleep.
How many primetime games do you think the Steelers?
Who's their quarterback this year? Mitch Trubisky?
No, Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett / Mitch Trubisky.
I'm guessing like 4.
5.
They have
Unbelievable.
Thursday night football against the Browns.
That's such a snoozer.
That's week 3 too. That's the game. Oh no, I wanted week 4 Thursday night. Then they have Sunday night football against the Dolphins.
Oh my God.
Lord help us. Then they have Sunday night football against the Bengals. That'll be a good game. I like that. Then they have Monday night football against the Colts. And then they have
Why?
Saturday, Christmas Eve against the Raiders.
Bears. Who wants to see Bears versus the Colts? Who?
I don't know.
Steelers.
Not me.
Unreal.
Monday night football. Mm.
Nobody wants to see the Steelers anymore. They're washed.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't get it.
What about Seahawks?
Seahawks. That's another
God,
good
they better
one.
have,
Geno
like-
Smith Seahawks.
They better have like one.
Or Drew Lock, whoever it is.
Drew Lock. Geno season.
They're a Monday Night Football week 1.
Unbelievable.
Plus, you have to remember, though, with them, it's weird because, like, the West Coast, so, like, they have 10 a.m. listed as opposed to, like, 1 o'clock, you know, or, like, 1:25 is a 4:25, you know? In terms of actual prime time, they are going to London, Germany. Yeah, Germany. So they have a 6:30 a.m. kickoff on the West Coast. Yeah, they're a tough one to look at because, obviously, you know, like, a 1 o'clock there is a 4
Do they have
o'clock.
any, like, Sunday night, Monday night?
Yeah, they have Thursday night football, they have Monday night football, and they have a Saturday game on Christmas Eve. Okay. That's it. So they got 3.
What's another annoying?
Still too many for them.
Still too many,
What's
honestly.
another team that I hate
for
watching?
Drew Lock.
Yeah, for the Drew Lock Hawks, baby.
I wonder how many AFC West matchups.
Let's look at the Eagles. I want to see it because people obviously are buying on the Eagles, and like that's why I thought the Dougie P game at least make it the 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Help me out here. We
thought we would have some.
They have a
Trevor
4:25,
storylines
but that's
last
at
year.
Arizona, so we don't count that. That's their Thursday night game against the Texans. They that's a 4:25. That doesn't really count. That's an 8:20. Okay, so they have a Sunday night football. They have another 8:15. So they get 2 Thursday night games. That's interesting. They have
know one of them
another
gotta be the
Sunday.
Cowboys.
They're on Sunday night football like 4 times. Hold on, let me look this shit up. That's wild. The Eagles. I'm looking this ish up. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. So they are. All right, there's a 1 o'clock start. 8:30 Monday night. So they have a Monday night, week 2 against the Vikings that we had heard about already.
Yeah.
Then we're not counting 4:25s on the West Coast because that doesn't count.
No.
Then
Only the
they
eights.
Sunday night football against the Cowboys, NFC
course.
East bias,
That has
of
to
course.
happen.
Then they have their Thursday night game it's at Houston. Then they have another Monday night game against Washington. Listen, it's NFC East bias. I don't know what else to tell you. And then they have a Sunday night game against the Packers.
We're never going to get ours until we win.
And even then, they'll
shit.
probably flex it out.
The team, well, yeah, you either have to win or you have to be a big market.
Oh, the Bears bye isn't until week 14, though. So you got all those primetime games. But
Do I even want us to look bad on primetime? Like, maybe let's just hide in the shadows until we're good. Shit, even after 2017, they didn't give
that's
us.
why 2020 was great. No one had to know.
We didn't even get a Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football game after 2017, I don't think.
No, you did. It was a Steelers game. It got flexed out.
Yeah, so we never actually played in the.
Here it is. Oh, okay, here we go. Shout out to the My Sports Update bot. I think he's a real person. I call a lot of people that are real people bots. So All right, so here's the teams in terms of amount of primetime games per team. Detroit Detroit 0.
0.
So they don't count their Thanksgiving game?
No, because it's at like 12. Yeah, it's like 12:30. The following teams have one primetime game. The Jets, the Giants, the Texans.
Giants?
The Jags. I know. That's a surprising one. Carolina, Atlanta. They all have one.
Good.
Yeah, that's our
Makes
crew.
sense. They're all picked in the top 10 this year.
Texans have more than one?
Texans have one.
Okay.
This was all the one.
All right, these are all the teams that have two. Cleveland, we noted earlier. Washington,
okay.
Miami, Seattle, Minnesota. Which again, like, okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
3. Chicago. Technically, I guess it's only 3.
Oh, so Chicago.
So it's 3, but still.
I'm less mad.
New
about.
Orleans and famous Jameis, and then
Jameis.
and then
fine with
Baltimore.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I like
Only
that.
3?
Yep, only 3 for Baltimore. And of course, my cousin, who's a Ravens season
Good, they're
ticket holder,
mid.
texted me 2 out of the 3 are Monday night games that he's like,
Oh, wow.
pretty pissed about, and they're on the road.
Wow.
Yeah, so at New Orleans and at Bucks, I think he said. It's just rough.
That is rough.
Like the 2 AFC Souths, and you're, well, I don't know. Okay, these teams have 4, both the Titans and the Colts. I don't understand the Colts.
Why the
love. They didn't even make
Colts?
the playoffs. Whatever.
Matt Ryan.
Jim Irsay got his hand in
Jim
something.
Irsay.
Got his hand in something.
He out here flying the plane. Vegas got 4. The Cardinals got 4. And then everybody else
Vegas is
got 5.
understandable.
Here's all the teams that got 5.
Chargers. Wow. Good for them.
Chargers, Bengals, Rams, Bills, Eagles,
Yeah,
Bucks.
yeah. Eagles. Like that's one of that doesn't fit with
They
the
deserve
rest
that.
you've
Packers.
It's because that A.J. Brown shit probably.
Cowboys, Niners,
Makes
Patriots,
sense.
Steelers,
Makes
Broncos,
Steelers don't make
Chiefs.
Yeah,
sense.
Steelers doesn't make sense.
Steelers should have like 3.
And the
They're America's second team.
Philly doesn't make sense, but I guess everything else makes sense.
Yeah, all those
Yeah.
other ones. Is,
All right, well, what else are we going to talk about?
That's it.
We got rookie mini camp tomorrow. Does that wet your whistle
Nope.
at all?
gives
or?
me a nice snooze.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I didn't know if I could, like, help you out. Anything you guys want me to take video or send you Snapchats or do Instagram reels about?
Devin Lloyd, I want to see him.
I just want everyone to remain healthy after rookie minicamp.
Of course, Field Yates.
I
Wow, buddy.
cannot
Hold on.
wait
We
to
got to
see
address
ETN
this.
finally play.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that is-
we have to address this. Field Yates. A quirky streak continues. 2022 marks the 11th straight season that the Jaguars will not play on Monday Night Football.
Oh, thank you, Field.
Thanks, Field.
Thanks, Field.
But
We
that is
discussed it on
What
air.
about, hey, do Sunday Night Football next.
We live in rent free.
Now do. I'm going to quote tweet that.
Sunday Night Football is a
Now
lot longer.
do Sunday night.
How about the quote that Doug had at the Iceman game?
Oh, I know. Everyone was going nuts.
Where he
That's why
was
I'm
like,
glad-
I can't wait to see how the primetime games you always look at. Doug,
Welcome.
you're in Jacksonville,
That's what you're saying.
buddy.
Eagles had 5. They didn't even have to
Yeah.
be good, and they still got primetime games.
Yeah.
No,
Man thought he was in Philly still. Crazy.
it's wild.
At a touch, Doug. At a
All
touch.
right, so you're excited for Travis. So OTAs officially kick off the 23rd. So we get next week off, and then the following Monday I'll be out there. So then ETN's your pick. That's who I got to make sure I'm.
But he's not going to be at rookie minicamp.
No, on the 23rd.
Okay.
Remember, a snooze is rookie minicamp.
Yeah.
Oh, snooze.
Yeah, that's a snooze. So snooze is, even though I got to be out there in the heat, it's not going to be that
Is
hot.
Trevor at rookie minicamp?
I don't think so. I actually caught up with Shaq
throw
Quarterman. Shout out to our guy, Shaq Quarterman. I caught up with him last night because he was one of the speakers at the Clay County Sports Awards. It was super legit, by the way. It was super cool. Oh, shit. It's a chance of rain tomorrow? Oh, well. And Shaq said that they're
do
all...
weather here, too.
I know, right? Shaq said they're in the building Monday to Thursday. Fridays, technically, they're off day, and they can go in on Saturday and Sunday, but it sounded like a lot of them... up like now they'll go in or like they'll watch film or something, but they're in the building Monday to Thursday, he said, and except Fridays they're off day. So Trevor won't be there tomorrow, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Well, overall, satisfied with the schedule.
Okay.
Like the placements.
Was I a good MC
were.
of the schedule?
After we got
we-
you under control.
Yeah, the spoilers you were trying to fire off before we even got to it, but
I didn't know it. You guys literally went 0 dark 30.
we tried.
Wild.
We tried.
Wild. Gosh.
We need a real reaction.
Well, do we have anything else on the text line? I mean, on the YouTube stream? that-
We have some people.
Any
talking
questions? Does anyone have any questions? I love answering.
Q&A.
Field Yates beats his kids.
Oh, boy.
Someone said. I'm snoozing on our schedule. Max Spence, ugly ad boy. Talk about the Trey Smith signing.
Oh God, please don't even get me started on that. I have a lot of.
Although he might be watching because we met him in Vegas.
Who, Jimmy or Trey?
Trey.
Yeah.
Or Jimmy.
Shout out to Trey. I mean, it's awesome for him. I mean, I can tell you this. Like, I texted people within the building, and because Joe, our my co-host, was like, "We gotta talk about it," and I like texted them, and I was like,
Yeah, you got it.
I was like,
I mean, you got it.
and they were like, "Well, we could tell you this. It's not a signing because we would formally send out an email if it was a signing. So it's probably a tryout."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Oh wow, Field Yates just replied to me, guys."
That part, did he?
Yep.
Really? What'd he say?
2008. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had a feeling. Yeah, it was versus Steelers. Rematch from that 2017.
2008.
So that would be 10, like 13 years.
Where were you in 2008?
High school sophomore year.
Yeah, we were just finishing
We
our
weren't even friends.
Yeah, you guys
No.
weren't even friends.
No.
Wow, that's how you know.
Not till
no, we
senior
were because
year.
we're all the same age. So what? We were finishing our freshman year, then starting sophomore year.
He was grinding on YouTube, though.
It was. It was.
He was doing his impressions back then, back in the day.
The confessions videos.
I was that was the first summer I went to sports broadcasting camp. So a very, very pivotal year.
08.
08, baby.
I-O.
And the last time the Jags have been on Sunday Night Football. What a
Well,
time.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
As always,
Great MC.
we finally got this shit on the calendar. See you guys in
See you week
Washington
one.
for week 1, baby. FedEx Field. We gonna burn it down.
If it wasn't already.